Joseph and his team are back again to take the car back. I'm gonna take it to a place in Kasarani. I won't even be there, and I feel so sad because the way I love my car. I'm just praying that they're going to do a good job, because now I have to replace the entire gearbox. But I really love these guys' service. They're fabulous. Yeah. So you can only just pray, you know, because the last time when I took my car to a mechanic, they took off the back tires, and then they exchanged the back tires with old tires, and now I had to buy new ones, brand new tires for the back. And then the last time they actually exchanged the silencer on our other car. Hopefully, God willing, the car is gonna be coming back. Hi Joseph. How are you? Okay, good. You're back. Okay. The car is back. It says trust no one. Trust no one. But anyway, their name is Joska Towing, and they're really professional. I really love them. So let's just hope that my car is gonna arrive safely. The sky is looking rather cloudy, so I just hope that they arrive without any rain or any problem. Yeah, now it's gonna go up. Oh my God, this is a great business. Anybody who wants to do this business should do it. Towing business. Where? You can pesa na pia, it's fun, you know? You just have to get yourself a tow truck and do this job in Kenya. If you've come from outside the country, you're looking for something to do, get into mechanics business, yeah? And give services to women especially, because we women, we are always cheated. Some people, some of the mechanics, you know, they take advantage of us, they take advantage of our cars, they take parts and they replace them. Like I told you that my car tires were replaced, the muffler on the other car there was replaced. Actually, let's not say replaced, it was stolen, you know. And my muffler was not stolen, but I know it was exchanged, because the car doesn't sound the same as the way it was sounding before. There goes my baby on piggyback. Yeah, hope it arrives safely. Hi guys, how are you doing? Long time no see. Well, we're finally now going to pick up my car. Remember, it went out on a flatbed. Guys called me to pick it up. There's a place called DOHC where they repair Mazdas and Hondas, and I also saw that they also repair Toyotas, and it's somewhere on Thika Highway. I decided what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a taxi. I'm going to take a taxi with me so that he can accompany me back, because I'm not so sure how the car is going to be. Really, I haven't slept. I've been so stressed about it. Let me show you where I am. I was just telling the taxi driver that I haven't even been sleeping properly, because when your car is outside there, it's like your baby, man. Yeah. So it's actually off Thika Highway, and I forgot to vlog because we're so busy chatting. But it's off Thika Highway, and then from Thika Highway you come to USIU entrance, and then behind Safari Park, and then you go around anyway. So this car has cooled a lot of my money, guys, a lot of my money. I won't even mention how much. But the idea is, you see, the cost of a new car is so high that you just have to maintain your old car as best as you can, isn't it? It's important to maintain your old car, you guys, because buying a new car, we're just talking about how it's so expensive to buy a new car. And the reason why is because spare part shops have to be there, and also because the government makes a lot of money from taxes. Makes a lot of money from the tax. If you try to bring in a new car, you're going to be in trouble, because there are dealerships here and they want you to buy the cars from the dealerships instead of importing it directly from Japan. Let's say you buy a brand new car from Japan for, let's say, 2 million. When you come here, oh, my car is over here, by the way, guys. Can you see it? When you come to Kenya, they'll charge you more than twice the taxes. Well, my car is ready, and it looks like there's some others that are also ready here. Look at the potholes. Oh my God. This is Kenya, guys. A places where we have crazy potholes. Well, at least the car is clean, because last time I was annoyed with them because they didn't clean the car. Yeah. So there's the car, guys, right there. And this is the auto place. It's called DO8C. This is it. So I brought a taxi so that he can come along with me home, because just in case. This is it, guys. This is where I'm coming. DO8C auto. Wow, guys. Oh, well, I've just come back from checking on the car. Still one or two things. Before I pay for the vehicle, before you pay for the vehicle, make sure that you test it. So I test drove it, and I felt like the brakes are still low. They are not tight. So they're going to be bleeding the brakes. And then after that, I'm going to go and try it again. There's a few spare parts, being an old car, that they could not find. For those of you who know anything about brake calipers, that's what we're looking for. So that is my experience. So I thought, well, let's just go and look for somewhere to sit down while they work on the bleeding of the brakes. Probably take about an hour. And then from there, we just come back. Actually, they said half an hour. So let's just hope it's not going to take too long. Yeah, so let me show you where we are. Yeah, so this is around TRM area, Thika Highway area, by the way, guys. So we're just gonna look for a place to sit down and just like have a drink or something. Oh, but by the way, there's that. Oh my God. There's a business center there. I think there we might have better luck than here. What do you think? I think we have better luck on this side. Unaweza kosa pahali pa nakoki kolimbola te ndenge na misio bolingo ekota se na motema ya solo bolingo na motema epesi ngai bomoi nakobanga te nakotika te yonde ngai nazela bolingo na motema epesi ngai bomoi. Oh guys, there's this really lovely place I've come to. It's called Gourmet Crib. So I'm just going to be having some samosas and some coffee. Let's just see how it is. It's pretty nice, very cute. Likolo ya libanga nambise za likombo nantina yo ngai na kozala lisusu moto bolingo na yo ezali lolenge amokete. So here I am waiting for my car to get fixed up. I'm just hoping that background music is not going to be heard, so I don't think it is. Beautiful background though, I like this. I'm a bit frustrated about the fact that my car is not 100% ready, but at least the owners are willing to correct whatever needs to be corrected. I think the attitude is really what matters most, guys, you know? The attitude of service providers really matters a lot. And I think I'm going to be getting a new connection from him because he says that he knows organizations where there are CEOs who come together. If you're a CEO of an organization in Kenya, it's good to be part of another big group. Yeah, there's a group called, he tells me it's called BNI, International Business Networking something, and they meet in Nairobi once a week. Is it once a week or every 2 weeks? So he's going to introduce me, and he said he's going to introduce me and invite me to one of their meetings. Perfect timing for the little business that I want to start. So sometimes, you know, you may go somewhere and while you are looking for one thing, you get another thing. So the most important thing is to let people know what you're up to and see if they can help you. Yeah. Okay, guys. So this is it. Yeah. Oh, they have a place to sit outside as well. I think I'm going to sit outside. Let me see. Oh, guys, they have some seats outside, so I've decided let me come sit out here. I think this is much better. Look at this. Wow. It's pretty nice. It's a mall, and they have like a dental place, a pharmacy, and what else do they have? They have a wholesalers. They have a wholesale shop. They have a wholesale shop and stuff. So it's just a little mall, and it's so cute, by the way. Gourmet Grub. It's quite a nice name, actually. Gourmet Grub. Yeah. Nakati ya mpema, nakati ya bolimo, motema ebeta, lokolango mana mopepe, You know, everybody is creative. You know, it's good to be creative. I know business is really, really difficult, but as long as you keep on trying, you know, the most important thing is to try. Because if this thing was not here, where would I have sat? Where would I have had my tea? It's important, you know, not to give up. Don't give up, guys. Yeah, so today I want to do a video, and I don't really know what the topic is going to be because there's so many things to be discussing right now. I did a video just before this one about the elections in the UK, and why do I even care? Why do we even want to care about the elections in the UK? It's because it affects the whole world, you know? I think what's happening is people are getting to the point where they're getting sick and tired of politicians and their selfishness. Politicians have become so selfish and self-centered, and they're not looking after the interests of the people. We've been to so many places, guys, and I've seen so many businesses are shutting down, and it's very worrying and saddening. But I also see that many people are trying to keep their businesses open. But you can't keep your businesses open if you actually don't have what? If you don't have money. You have to have the money to keep your business open. Simba. It's okay. It's okay. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. So my tea is here, guys. Let me show it to you. This is quite interesting, guys. You know, these people are very unique because have you noticed that the chairs and the wood, so it's kind of like a navy blue and a dark color wood, and then a blue mug, and it has a little wooden mat. I think that is very classy. That is very, very, very classy. I like that. Yeah. And these are their food options. Let's look at the food options. Barista Corner. They have Americano coffee. They're very big on coffee. Coffee, cafe latte, cappuccino, mocha, cinnamon latte, espresso, tea and chocolate, black tea, Kenyan tea, masala tea, GGD. Did you guys know that there are so many teas in this world? There's lemon tea, hot chocolate, herbal teas, green and hibiscus. And the prices are pretty reasonable, 300 shillings. There's a teapot you can get with iced coffee. It's 380 shillings. Then they have iced coffee, caramel fudge, chocolate hazelnut, vanilla chocolate. Oh my God. Fresh juices, passion, strawberry, and pineapple mint. 300. It's like their basic cost is between 200 and 300, which is very fair. Oh, there come my samosas. They're looking really good, by the way. Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you, my dear. They're so friendly, you guys, you know. And then you see they have nice samosas. Oh my God. I think this is turning out to be very nice. And then they have lemonades, and they have classic lemonade, dawa lemonade, berry lemonade. Oh my God. I can't go through the whole list, guys. Let's look at the dessert menu. They have desserts. They have a cookie treat. They have... Oh, this is very nice. Indulge in a warm cookie. It looks like the owner of this place must have either lived abroad because really a lot of the... Okay, Gigi curry. Oh my God. You can see just by their options that these are people who are exposed. A warm cookie in Kenya. Yeah, so that's the setup, guys. It's pretty nice. Things that I really miss when I'm outside the country because, see, they have an option for brown sugar and also white sugar. Yeah, these guys are a little bit high level. They're high class. And I need a lot of sugar. I don't know why. Today I put on, you can't believe what I put on my face. Oh, this thing is too full. I think they're over generous, so the tea is kind of spilling, so that's not really working out. I need a saucer. The tea was so full. I have to clean up. These guys are very generous, a little too generous. They're very generous. One of the problems with this kind of thing is that it stains this. Yeah, so that means you probably have to have several of them. What I would do is I would buy a little mat that you put on top, kind of plastic, so that it can last longer. So I'm waiting for the car to be sorted out. Lovely samosa. Lovely samosa. Like really lovely. The taste of cinnamon, cardamom. I don't know what it tastes. It tastes of cinnamon and cardamom and cumin. And it's hot. It's hot, really hot. Like Indian hot.
Nzela ya mwinda ezali na miso na ngai likolo ya libanga na mbisi ezali kombo na ntina yo ngai nakozala lisusu moto.
This is real grub. Real grub.
Ezali lolenge ya
okay.
Motema ebetaka se lokola nzete na mopepe ya ebale yo nde ebale ngai mwinda tika bolingo etambola libela bolingo na
these are some of the things I can't do easily in the UK. Going out to eat. Very expensive.
Nakotika te yo nde ngai nazela bolingo na motema epesi ngai bomoi yo nde ngai nazela.
The place is really good. Very nice. Gourmet grub. Their decor is to die for. I love it. I love the place. One of the only problems they have here is that the table is shaking. And it's a bit scary because my food can fall. Yeah, much better. Yeah, that's much better, guys. You see, what happened is that I was facing the dark. The light has to be behind the camera, otherwise, don't get a good shot. Yeah. What do I want to discuss today? I want to discuss the way. Oh God, this thing is really shaking. Come. Hi, my dear. We'll get you in a shake. Let me tell you. In a shake. Eh? Yeah. So you need to bring something to put there, kind of cardboard or something. Because I lean down and it just starts doing that. Yeah. Kuna cardboard. Okay. Okay. Yeah, much better. Oh. You see? I think it's better. It's better now. Yeah, it's good. Thank you so much.
Welcome.
I don't want this thing, it has spilled 1,000 times on me. It started spilling there. Yeah, because of the table. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, just in case it gets pulled over. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you very much. I like your samosas. They're nice. Yeah. Guys, I've been talking to a lot of people. Sorry. The samosa is so hot. I have to blow my nose. But I've been talking to a lot of people, a lot of my friends, and a lot of us are feeling overwhelmed by the current economy. We are feeling overwhelmed. We are feeling stressed out. We have a lot of responsibilities, and yet the money doesn't seem to be flowing, and there's so many requirements. Like when we came on the highway today, there was hardly any cars on the road. Being a Wednesday at about 10:30, you would have expected to see many, many more cars on the road. But there were so few. I was quite surprised. What that means is that the economy is not very healthy. And even in this particular little restaurant, which is so beautiful, there's nobody. In fact, in the mall, there's no one. Maybe they come later. I don't know. But I think business is struggling. Businesses are struggling right now, guys. But, and therefore, like me, I want to start a new business, and I'm actually nervous because of the business environment. Imagine starting a business in the middle of campaigns. It happened to me the last time. The last time I started a restaurant, it was in the middle of campaigns too. And I realized it wasn't good for business. But to be honest, we have been in campaign mode from the time that this government came into power. And I feel like it's almost similar to the UK. The UK is constantly changing prime ministers. It's always on a roll. It's so difficult for countries to settle, for people to settle when the governments are not settled. It's very difficult. This is the day that I really should have had a microphone, and I believe you can still hear me though. I should have carried my microphone with me. But I'm going to try and shout through the traffic, and hopefully you're going to listen. But you see, we have been in campaign mode, literally. So you see, we've been in campaign mode for so long. People cannot settle down. This is why a lot of businesses are closing down, even in the UK. Because if politics is not stable, if the politics is all over the place, is up and down, people don't have a sense of security and stability. So they don't feel confident to start businesses. What happens, a lot of people don't want to spend the money. A lot of people don't spend money during campaign season. So we just have to network. I think the solution now is to network with those people who are in business and who have the money and power and say, hopefully without compromising your dignity, because that's the thing I would not do. I'm not going to compromise my dignity, my quality, my principles just to get ahead in business. And you see, unfortunately in this world, if you don't do that, very difficult to get ahead in business if you're not going to be willing to compromise. Either give a tip, give a bribe, but I believe there are places for us. And I believe the reason why I met the owner of DOHC, where I went to do my car, to fix my car, is because I was supposed to get that contact from him. And I met up with him today, and he started telling me about contacts and groups that I need to join. He's a very young man, but he's running a garage, which is amazing. He's not sitting at home, he's running a garage. By the way, guys, I sometimes envy people who are younger. I remember my grandfather used to say that he envies this, that he was born at the wrong time. My grandfather was very business minded, and he used to say, I was really born at the wrong time. I should have been born when you're born. That's what he used to say. And I'll be like, why is he talking like that? Why is my grandfather talking like that? But it's because for him, he didn't have the opportunities. And yet, he had so many good ideas, but he didn't have the opportunities. God, it's noisy. He didn't have the opportunities that we have now. So, so the thing is that it's all about networking. We need to learn how to network. So I'm really glad that I've gone to this garage because God sent me there. Yeah, he caused a bad situation to force me to look for a place that is so far away from where I live. And I met somebody who has now put me into the know, into the who's. And I'm praying that with those connections, that will help me with my business. Yeah. So I'm hoping that I think it's at least half an hour. We've given them at least half an hour now, so I should be heading back. But what I was discussing was how stressed people are right now. The economy is so stressful. And apart from the economy, cost of living, responsibilities. If you're over the age of 50 or if you're over the age of 45, you have children, you're responsible for other lives. Whether it's your mother, your father, your children, you're responsible for them. And that can cause a lot of weight. Like I saw one of our parliamentarians, he came on He came on and, I mean, on social media, and he was checking his blood pressure, sugar, and other conditions in public. His name is Sonko. And you know, his blood pressure reading was not low, it was pretty high. And somebody in the comments said stage 1 hypertension or pre hypertension because it was over 120, way over 120, over 80.
Chop steady kwa watu wangu a very long clip ya kwa bo.
Okay.
Wapi ile nyingine? Yeah. Tayo nyingine.
Yes, sir.
Pause. No, mimi na usongole wangu wote na usimba wangu na ukali wangu kweli.
So I was just saying, you know, sometimes it's good to take a break. Don't allow the stresses of life to take your health away. That we have to, and I'm telling myself as well, because again, if you're compromised with your sleep, it also can affect your blood pressure. If you're not moving around enough, it can affect your blood pressure. If you're not active, it can affect your blood pressure. So I think it's important for us to, you know, try to be healthy and exercise. Also, another thing that really works is to travel and go on holiday. Like if you go to a low altitude place, like the UK is low altitude, by the way. When you're around the ocean, around, you know, sea level, maybe you're also more relaxed and happier, warmer. That can also help to stabilize our blood pressure. We have to just find remedies and ways to look after ourselves. So guys, anyway, as the rest of us are scared of starting business, other people are earning, like me. Now, see, I'm going to leave these people money. Now I know where I'll be coming to hang out. I know where I'll be coming here to hang out. I'll be coming to the Gourmet Grub. And I love the name, GG, Gourmet Grub. Wow, beautiful. Apart from that, I'll try to see, maybe I'll supply them as well with some of the products that I'm making. You saw my last video and you saw a little bit of what I'm planning to do. But I haven't yet packaged the whole thing properly and I'm still in the process. So sometimes they say don't count your chickens before they hatch. But on the other hand, it's also important to market and let you know in advance that I'll be selling Maji. I'll be selling very good quality water very soon. So come on board. Yeah, come on board and order from me. You can even be my first customers to encourage me if you're in Kenya. If you have a business and you're in Kenya and you want to encourage me, go ahead and do that. Because I really want to get into this business. Really, I want to. Why? Because I care about people's health a lot. As you know, I care about people's wellness. That tea is so nice. I asked for ginger tea and I got ginger tea. I think I love this at this restaurant. I just love it. They say, he who does not travel thinks his mother's cooking is best. So those of us who are stuck on one side of town, if you don't go to the other side of town, you don't know what's there. You don't know why you're even there. Let me take another picture here. Okay, we'll see you guys. Let me now head off and go and check on my car, okay? Well, guys, I am driving out of the garage. Can you believe it? I've collected my car and I'm so super happy. You can see behind me there. It's a very crazy place. But I'm really happy because I think DOHC has performed, yeah? There was a problem actually with the brakes. They were a bit loose, so I asked them to bleed them. And they feel a bit tighter now. So I'm just praying everything will go well. Okay, I may not be able to vlog a lot while I'm driving because, you know, it's just a new car which I'm picking from the mechanic, so I have to be very, very careful. Came here with a big taxi, actually, and he's going to be with me, accompanying me all the way home. It's just new from the mechanic's garage, so I can't completely trust my car. So I just have to make sure that that I'm safe, and that's the reason why I decided to call him. I called this guy, he's a great guy, and he's gonna take me all the way back home. Yeah, okay, so let's go. Let's follow him. Follow the leader, 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 follow the leader. I tell you, the road is terrible. Potholes everywhere. Oh, I don't like where he passed there. I think I'm going to pass on the other side. There's a lot of noises in the car, but not as bad as it was before.
Nakati ya mpema, nakati ya bolimo, motema ebeta, lokolango mana mope.
This place is called Rome.
Nakoki kolimbola te, ndenge na limbisi yo.
So we're following this guy, and I'm here in my car. Nothing feels better than riding and driving my own old car, my 20-year-old car. It's like my baby. I'm so attached, so attached to it, by the way, guys. The brakes are still feeling low, actually, to be honest. They're not that tight the way they should be. I may have to take it to a place that's specifically for brakes eventually. But let me just hope that everything will be okay as I drive home. So off we go.
Zela ya mwinda ezali na miso na ngai.
So many container shops, guys. See many shops that are shut, closed. I'm telling you that businesses are struggling. We have the Kenya Power guys who are coming to sort out power issues here. One of the good things with Kenya, we have full-time electricity than Nigeria.
Bolingo na motema epesinga bomoi nakobanga te nakotika te yondenga inazela bolingo na motema epesinga bomoi yondenga inazela ngai nakotika te ngai nakobanga te bolingo na yonde epesinga bomoi motema ekotambola libela.
So far so good, guys. I'm around the UN area, United Nations Avenue. Look at all that beautiful stuff on the side of the road. Ooh, it's pretty. We're actually heading off to the bypass. It's called the bypass. Oh, look at that. It's so cute. Aren't they pretty? Oh my God, the stuff over here. I have to show you.
Nakati ya mpema, nakati ya bolingo, motema ebeta, lokolango mana mopepe, nakoki kolimbola te, ndenge na limbisi yo, bolingo ekota se, na motema ya solo, bolingo na motema, epesinga ebomoi, nakobanga te, nakotika te, yondenga inazela, bolingo na motema, epesinga ebomoi, yondenga inazela. Nzela ya mwinda ezali na miso na ngai, likolo ya libanga na mbisi ezali kombo, na ntina ya yo ngai nakozala lisusu moto, bolingo na yo ezali lolenge ya mokete, motema ebetaka, ebetaka, ebetaka se lokola nzete na mopepe ya ebale. Yo nde ebale, ngai nde mwinda, tika bolingo etambola libela.
That's a petrol station, there's an art cafe. I told you guys everywhere you go there's an art cafe or something, but I like other kinds of little cafes like the one I just went to.
Yonde ngai nazela, bolingo na motema epesi ngai bomoi. Yonde ngai nazela, ngai nakotika te, ngai nakobanga te. Bolingo na yonde epesi ngai bomoi. Motema ekotambola, ekotambola libela na bolingo ya solo, bolingo ya solo. Bolingo na motema epesi ngai bomoi. Nakobanga te, nakotika te.
I don't know how people agree to get on a motorbike without a helmet. I would never. See the beauty, guys.
Nzela ya motema ekomi polele, kaka yo, kaka yo. Na ndoto ya lelo lokola mopepe ozali na ngai. Yonde lola, yonde ngai. Nzela ya motema tika ngai na landa. Oyo bolingo epai nini ekei. Nzela ya motema epai ya lola. Soki ozali ngai nazali.
It's absolutely gorgeous, guys. It's so pretty.
Mokili ezali kasi mpasi eliti. Sanza na moni ekotisi pole. Yonde motema.
It's just shocking how many motorbikes there are. So many. Let's see. I guess people are employed. Pretty houses there in the valley. Nice homes.
Soki lola etekisi. Atana ndoto ya mpongi.
I just love the green, huh? And my car is performing so far, not too bad.
Naloso ya mpongi.
Okay, now it says Wayaki Way Link Road is changing names as we go. Oh, interesting. It's a very scenic road, actually. Very scenic. And beautiful flowers on the side of the road. now I'm going to move from third to fourth. Third to second. Let's hear what it does. You see, it's struggling. It's struggling from third to second gear. So I need to actually send it back for them to sort that out. There should be no change in the gear. There should be no change. It should be very, very smooth. So they need to sort that out and tell me what could possibly be wrong. But generally, anyway, it's working. So I'm going to try and use it maybe for a week and then send it back. If it doesn't change, if nothing changes, then I send it back. Now, we're getting to the roundabout, so I have to be careful. There are many cops out. It's the middle of the month, you know. They're here to collect their loot. Here is another scenic place. I didn't want you to miss it. See, look at all these motorbike riders. They're waiting for people on the route. Now, I have to go real close. The brakes are still a little bit loose, but not too bad. Still, I'm not too confident with them. I don't feel that confident. So let me get off the phone. That's my school, Loreto Convent Sangari. Yeah, hope you're enjoying the drive.
Ekomi lokola moto na elanga nalingi yo kasi mawe ezali mingi mokilo etondi na bilaka ya pamba.
So guys, I've decided to release this guy. I just stopped on the road here in Kileleshwa. I decided to release the taxi that I was following, so that because he's actually an Uber, he probably could get a lot of work here in Kileleshwa, Kilimani. I'm kind of confident driving this car all the way home. So, can you see that my face is shining? It's because I used is it called Aramis? It's like a Vaseline, and it's making my skin shine and shine and shine. And I'm getting all these lines, you people. What the hell is going on? I think am I aging? I'm scared, by the way. I don't want to age. I just want to be young forever, man. What the hell is this about aging? But anyway, we are the Gen X's. We have refused to age. But so far, the car is doing well. So let's head home, and I'll give you a shout out once I get home, okay? This is a popular area where people like to live. There's so many new apartments here. It's called Kileleshwa. It's just so shocking how they built so many apartments in a residential area. It just used to be houses, you know? Like this house you can see on the right. Now there's blocks of flats on top of houses. It's really changed a lot, a whole lot. But they're nice blocks of apartments anyway. But you can imagine that there's a lot of people now, the density of the population, even shops. My God, wholesaler shops are everywhere. I believe this one here is owned definitely by Somalis. A lot of Somalis in this area, guys. A lot. It's called Front Mart Wholesalers. Wow. So you can buy water. You see the things I want to sell. This is where to come and bring such. And believe me, all that water will be gone within a very short time. This is it, Kaput Gardens. It's very beautiful, by the way. Very beautiful area. My car is kind of making a bit of noise, so I hope it doesn't affect my video quality. Just want to show you how pretty the place is. Look at that. Beautiful trees. Very beautiful. Yeah, this is actually good. That was a great diversion for me. Methodist guest house. See the apartment blocks over here now in Kileleshwa, guys. So you can buy these apartments. They probably cost about 7 million, 8 million each or more. Yeah. There's such high rises, it's crazy. So there's a lot of new housing around. But I definitely gave this was a much better route for me, definitely. This worked. This definitely worked. Yep. Back into the traffic, so let me switch this off now. I have to show you guys. See that big block of apartments coming up there? See that? This is Kileleshwa. Oh my God. I can't even believe it. They're gonna mess up the place, honestly. These high-rise buildings, they're not the most beautiful or aesthetically pleasing things. And lots and lots and lots of motorbikes. It's crazy. But you know, we've also noticed that there's a lot more motorbikes now because of the cost of fuel going up. So when the fuel is expensive, what's happening is that diesel is 40 shillings more per litre. The taxi driver that I came with told me that he knows of 5 friends who have actually quit the matatu industry. 5 drivers, they've quit because they're not making any money. The 40 shillings per litre on their diesel is actually their profit. So they're literally just quitting. You just find that they're just the big buses now and bigger matatus, but the smaller matatus and even these other ones that rely on diesel, they're gonna have issues, by the way, guys. Yeah. This is turning out to be a much longer vlog than I planned. But it's been a long time since we chatted, and I miss you. I miss you people. I miss you people. Yeah. So let me show you the difference between, you know, those particular apartments that I was showing you that are growing up and the ones mushrooming. Now you see these. This used to be what was. These kinds of apartments here. These kinds of houses. These apartments here. I don't know how to show them to you. Yeah. I hope they're showing up clearly. Yeah. That's what we used to have. Those are the kinds of apartments that they used to be. But now, and these ones on this side, as you can see. You see those? That high. So now we're on Riara Road. Actually, we're in Riara area for those who are in Kenya. And there's a play group here. If you have little children, there's a play group. And now, these are the apartments that used to be the ones that are lower. And then now you can see the big skyscrapers that are coming up. Tall buildings like those. They kind of remind me of the Chinese buildings that they used to have a bylaw where you could not go above a certain number of stories. But now, a certain number of floors. But now it looks like anything goes. So before, it used to look like this. Yeah, like that. That was a typical apartment complex in this area. Now it's just skyscrapers, man. Nice, just skyscrapers. Definitely Nairobi is becoming very congested, guys. Yeah, it's becoming very difficult for many people. We have so many hawkers everywhere trying to make a buck. So, yeah, thanks. Yeah. He's trying to sell me some crisps. There's nuts going around. There's crisps going around. There's socks, underwear. Literally, they just like sell everything that they could find. Hair bonnets. You don't even have to go to the shop sometimes. You know, something that I saw that was quite innovative is people are now using carts that they have arranged stuff in. It's like a little mini shop that they're walking around the estates in, which means that they're definitely getting sales. They're definitely getting customers. Otherwise, why would they do it? Yeah. So, but right now, I'm so super happy about the fact that I have a car. Where? Actually, I thank God for that garage. I really had very little faith in them. But now I'm changing my mind. I think, you know, they did their best. And that's really what matters, you know. And they told me that if I have any problem, just let them know. I mean, what else do you want to hear? That's exactly what you want to hear. I mean, we're not telling them to be perfect because they can't be. These are second-hand cars. And you never know about the parts that you buy either. So they cannot totally guarantee. But what they can do is they can guarantee that if that part doesn't work, they can exchange it. Yeah, for me, and get me one that does work, because I spent a lot of money there and they understand. It's a high risk thing. But it's also the difference between having a car note, having a car payment to make, and fixing your old car. And right now that I'm starting business, yes, I do need a big car. In fact, I need a pickup. Honestly, I need a pickup. But I decided, no, I don't want to start with debt. Actually, I've never started any businesses with debt. So I work for the money, I use the small money I have and build from there. There's a cop, guys. Yup. Guys, can you see that road is coming up so well? This road is coming up. We're waiting for the All Africa Games. So there's been a lot of construction going on. But you can see that bridge. Look at the way it's looking, man. It looks good. It looks fabulous. Looks really, really good. Oh my God, I'm so impressed. Wow. This is the overpass that's going to head over to Talanta Stadium. It's going to look really, really good. Okay, let me get off. I don't know whether, I hope I'm not going to get cops here. This is the overpass towards Talanta Stadium. Really amazing. I love to see Kenyans working, you know. Kenyans are working hard. Good. If I could see more Kenyans working like this, it would make me so happy. Look at that. It's encouraging to see this. There's who is this guy? I think, yes, it's being built by the Italians, by the way. That's an Italian engineer for sure. Italy, wow, they're also doing a pavement, a road pavement on the side for people to walk towards the stadium. So it's really going to look nice. Wow. This is one of your longest vlogs. You better thank me for it, guys. Lot of construction, lot of construction. So now you just imagine the properties on this road, on Gong Road. The value of the properties is gonna go up, 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 up. Yeah. See those beautiful, colorful, colorful, I say flower pots. Beautiful, colorful flower pots. Okay. That's the stadium over there, guys. That's the stadium. And on the opposite side of the stadium is what? Encan Properties. Encan Properties are coming up nicely. And right across is the stadium. Look at that. At first I didn't like it, but now it looks really nice. Oh my God. It's just like a real Kenyan signature. Wow, I like it. At first I didn't like it, but now it looks really nice. I like it with all the shields. Remember I was advertising them? They have 3-bedroom units available for about 10 million shillings. So if you get to me, you'll get a discount. So you better get it through me. So guys, now I'm here looking for a holder for my phone. Oh yes, here they are. These are the ones. These phone holders. They're actually pretty good and they're quite strong. Just depends on the color that you want now. Let me try silver since my car is silver. I hope it's gonna hold. They're usually quite strong. And they're how much? They're only 205 shillings. They're not expensive. Not too bad. But that's the holder I have for my car. At least so that I can do videos, guys. Yeah? I need to do videos. They have so many different types. Oh, they have a car charger and stuff. Okay, that's what I've come for. I'm going to try and be disciplined. I'm at China Square. It's not easy to be disciplined at China Square. You end up finding that you're buying so many things. But let me just try this car holder first. In fact, because it's not that expensive, let me buy 2 because one of them can go and get spoiled or broken. Or I've got 2 of them. Yeah. Let me just hope that they're gonna work well. Whoa, I am back home. Yippee, 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 yippee. I am back home to my little cottage. I am so happy. I went and bought the phone holders. I can't even communicate today because I didn't sleep well. And I bought some comfort food. These are called what? Chocolate chip cookies, literally, yeah? And I tried so hard not to spend money. I only spent 500 shillings, believe it or not. So I've got 2 car phone holders. So I'm hoping that from now on, I'll be able to do more videos with better, improved videos so that I don't even have to touch the phone when I'm driving and worry about the cops. So now I decided I'm going to come home and what I'm going to have is fish and ugali. And that's it. And that's going to be my lunch. So guys, thank you so much for spending the time with me. I am home safely. My car is back in the garage. And I'm so happy because I no longer have to look for a flatbed to take it anywhere. I really, really thank God for this Duo HC. They're actually a good organization. They're a good company. I'm happy with them. 1 or 2 things with the way the gears are changing, but it could also be something to do with the foot pedal. A few adjustments here and there, and it will be fine because especially a used car that is as old as mine, which is like 20 years old, You can't expect it to be perfect, but I know I'm going to get it to be where I want it to be in time. Yeah. So the next job, I'm going to take it now to have the wheels checked, to have the wheels balanced, probably tomorrow morning. And then also to get a bit of a diagnostic about the wheels, because I thought that I changed the bushes all over, but I still feel that, it doesn't really have the bounce. It doesn't have the firmness that I want it to have. So I want to find out what's wrong. Okay, so thank you so much for spending time with me. Remember to subscribe, like, and share. This is Mo's Lifestyles at Mo's Lifestyles. So I'm in Kenya at the moment, and we shall talk later. Now let me start making my fufu. Okay, so thank you so much for spending time with me. Have a good time. Bye.
Nakati ya bolingo motema ebeta lokola ngoma na mopepe nakoki kolimbola te ndenge nalimbisi yo bolingo ekota se na motema ya solo bolingo na motema epesi ngai bomoi nakobanga te nakotika te yo nde ngai na